Hi, at this time of year, winter rules are coming in, so I thought we'd have a quick look at the model local rule for preferred lies, which I expect most clubs are using. So we're on the course here and looking at model local rule E3, preferred lies. Our assumption here is that it applies to the general area cut to fairway height or less, and that we have a 6-inch relief area. A lot of clubs will be using those particular criteria, but do check your own club just to make sure that it's not something different where you are. So I've hit my drive just to the edge of the fairway, just here. I want to take a preferred lie, so what am I allowed to do? Well, quite simply, my recommendation is always to mark that ball. You don't have to, it's not a requirement. You don't have to take your preferred lie either, it's a may, not a must. So you can take this ball, you can clean it as much as you like, you can decide to substitute another ball, so play a different ball from there rather than the first ball that we had, and you can prefer that lie once and then it's in play. So, but what do we mean? First of all, a little bit more specific. If we've got 6 inches, here's a tip for you. You're not going to be walking around with a 6-inch ruler, I very much doubt, but if we take your normal scorecard here, that is, well, this one, 5 3/4 inches, and just near enough 6 inches, which gives you a really good measure for how far you can actually move that ball. Just for a little bit of ease, I've actually done a template here, so we can just pop down where that ball was. So we've got the reference point here. Try and make sure that it's pointing towards the flag. So that's where the ball was, that's the reference point. To be very specific, this will be in the general area, so that means you cannot prefer your lie onto the putting green. Most particularly, or anything that is not in that general area. Also, for the ball to be placed inside this this relief area, you only need a small bit of the ball in there. So something like that would be within the relief area, even though you might think it's actually slightly more than 6 inches away from where the original ball was positioned. However, I'm not allowed to have anything closer to the hole than the reference point. So if I was to put a ball there, that's actually technically not allowed because this bit is closer to the hole than the reference point. The other thing to note, you're only allowed to take the relief once. So if you place the ball there, once you've taken your fingers away, the ball stays at rest where you've placed it. That ball is now in play. You don't have the chance to say, no, I'll try it here, no, I'll try it there, that's okay. Actually, I'll just place it in the rough. That's allowed, it's in the general area. No, I'm going to choose that position. You can't do that. You put it down once, let go. If it stays where it is, that ball's in play. But what if it doesn't stay where it is? So I'll just use this ball. So I place it down and it moves. That hasn't stayed where I placed it, so I need to try and place it again. Again, if I do the same thing, it hasn't done it again, I now need to find the nearest point where it will stay at rest. Probably within the context of this rule, anywhere within the in this area would be fine. Although in theory, you could be actually moving out if it won't stay at rest anywhere inside there. Maybe that's quite unlikely though. Don't forget to check your own local rules to make sure that is the right rule for you.